Hello YouTube. Today I am back and I am going to be doing a personality test. I thought it would be fun since I'm in the house anyway and I'm bored and there's nothing to do. So yeah. Okay y'all, so the first question is, you enjoy vibrant social events with lots of people? I don't know, sometimes. I'm gonna say agree, like a little bit. Okay, you often spend time exploring unrealistic yet intriguing ideas. Oh, I definitely agree with that. Your travel plans are more likely to look like a rough list of ideas than a detailed. Ooh, yes, I agree. I mean, yeah, I agree. You often think about what you should have said in a conversation. Yes, definitely. If your friend is sad about something, your first instinct is to support them emotionally, not try to solve their problem. I don't know, I gotta think about that one. Like, what would I do? Or like, what do I do? I'm gonna say, I'm gonna go neutral. People can rarely upset you. Um, Neutral. You often rely on other people to be the ones to start a conversation and keep it going. I disagree, kind of, because like most people really don't like to talk. Like, I don't know. I feel like people just don't be talking. Okay, you have, if you have to temporarily put your plans on hold, you make sure it is your top priority to get back on track as soon as possible. Yeah. You rarely worry if you made a good impression on someone you met. No, I disagree with that because it would be a challenge for you to spend the whole weekend all by yourself. No, definitely not. I'm an introvert, so I love being alone. Like, being alone, I love it. You are more of a detail oriented. Yes. You are very affectionate with people you care about. And not really. You have a careful and method, whatever approach to life. Not really. Wait. Yeah, not really. I'm just winging it. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Whatever happens, happens. You are still bothered by mistakes you made a long time ago. Definitely agree. At parties and similar events, you can mostly be found farther away from action. I kind of agree. You often find it difficult to relate to people who let their emotions guide them. No, because I'm kind of like that. A little bit. Just a little bit. When looking for a movie to watch, you can spend ages browsing a catalog. Kind of. I spend like, I don't know, like 5 minutes looking for a movie. So I don't know if that's like me or not. So I'm just gonna agree a little bit. You can stay calm under a lot of pressure. Agree. This thing is long. I'm only at 30%. When a group of people you don't know have a problem jumping right into a conversation. Oh, when in a group of people you don't know. I agree with that because if I'm around new people, I just be like, don't be saying nothing. I be quiet. Like I want to, but I just don't be having the right stuff to say. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm weird. Like, I'm an introvert. So like, yeah. When you sleep, your dreams tend to be bizarre and fast. No, I be dreaming about stupid stuff. Disagree. I be dreaming about stupid stuff. I swear. Like I be waking up like, okay, now what was that for? Like why did I dream about that? Like what was the purpose? In your opinion, it is sometimes okay to step on others to get ahead in life. Disagree. You are dedicated and focused on your goals, only rarely getting sidetracked. If you make a mistake, you tend to start doubting yourself, your abilities, or your knowledge. Why do I feel like I'm taking one of those exams for a job? Like like when you go on a job, like on a website, and you gotta fill out an application, and they make you take one of those assessments. I feel like I'm taking one of those right now. When at a social event, you rarely try to introduce yourself to new. No, I try. I try. I do try. It don't really go out that. It don't really work that well, or like end up going that well. But I try. You usually use interest in a discussion when it. Disagree. You would never let yourself cry in front of others. Agree. I don't like crying in front of people because I don't know. I just feel so weak and vulnerable when I cry in front of people. I don't know. I mean, like, I know that everybody cries and like everybody understands, like, because people go through similar stuff, but like, I just don't like crying in front of people. I don't know why. You feel more drawn to places with a bustling and bussy atmosphere than to more quiet and intimate ones. Disagree. You like discussing different views and theories on what the world could look like in the future. Somewhat. When it comes to making life-changing choices, you mostly listen to your heart rather than your head. Sometimes. You cannot imagine yourself dedicating your life to the study of something you cannot see, touch, or experience. Disagree. I would do that. I feel like you usually prefer to get your revenge rather than forgive. You often make decisions on a whim. Sometimes, mostly. Most of the time. The time you spend by yourself often ends up being more interesting and satisfying than the time you spend with other people. I'm gonna disagree with that because, like, it depends on the people. Like, if you have people, like, that's so cool, like, and, like, y'all are, like, have similar personalities and, like, y'all are, like, real cool, then, yeah. But, like, if you, like, with somebody that you don't want to be with and it's just, like, not vibing, then, no, I would rather be by myself. You often put special effort into interpreting the real meaning or the message of a song or movie. Agree. I always try to figure out, like, what is it, like, when I listen to a song, I always try to figure out what do they mean by this verse, like, what do they mean by this, like, line or something. You always know exactly what you want. Okay, that everybody should disagree with that because nobody 100% knows what they want to do. You rarely think back on the choices you made and wonder what you could have done differently. Disagree. 60%. Okay. When in a public place, you usually stick to quieter and less crowded areas. You tend to focus on present realities rather than future possibilities. I agree with a little bit with that because most of the time I'm thinking about, like, I think about my future a lot, but most of the time I'm just, like, present, like, what's gonna happen, like, today. Like, for me, present, I feel like present is, like, today and tomorrow and the next day after that. Like, future is just, like, years ahead. So yeah, I agree. You often have a hard time understanding other people's feelings. Disagree. I feel like everybody's going through the same experience, at least one experience. Like, everybody's going through that same experience. So when starting to work on a project, you prefer to make as many decisions upfront as possible. Agree. When you know someone thinks highly of you, you also wonder how long it will be until they become disappointed in you. No. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation. I've done that before, but I ain't gonna say I fully agree. You often drift away into daydreaming about various ideas and scenarios of all the time. I swear. I'm always in my head just thinking okay, you look after yourself first and others come in second. Agree, because I feel like if you don't put yourself first, you always putting other people in front of you, you just helping them get more life. I know it's good to help out, but you gotta take time for yourself too. There's a period in your life where you just need to focus on you. Forget what everybody else is doing. Just focus on you. That's how I feel. Okay. Even when you have planned a particular daily routine, you usually just end up doing what you feel like at any given moment. True. So true. Your mood can change very quickly. You often contemplate the reasons for human existence This question, bro, I've been thinking about life, what is the point of life? I've been thinking about this exact thing. I've been thinking about so much lately, the last week. You often talk about your own feelings and emotions. Actually, I'm gonna strongly disagree because I never, people ask me what's wrong, I just be like, nothing. Because, I don't want to talk about it. You have got detailed education or career development plans stretching several years in the future? Nope. Don't know what's gonna happen in the future? I'm not. I feel like I need to stop thinking about what's gonna happen in the future and just live for the moment. Live in the moment, because I don't know, thinking about the future is stressful. And I just feel like I need to live in the moment. So I think I'm gonna start just doing that. You rarely dwell on your regrets. Disagree. Spending time in a dynamic atmosphere with lots of people around quickly makes you feel drained and in need of a gateway. You see, sometimes, I'm not gonna show. You see yourself as more of a realist than a visionary. Neutral. I could be both. You find it easy to empathize with a person who has gone through something you never have. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than organized. Oh, that is so neutral, because sometimes I just I have to be organized, and then sometimes I'll be you know what, I'm feeling let's just do something different. So okay, your emotions control you more than you control them. After a long and exhausting week, a fun party is just what you need. No. Rest and peace of mind, quiet is just what I need. You frequently find yourself wondering how technological advancements could change your life every day. No. You always consider how your actions might affect other people before doing something. You still honor the commitments you have made, even if you have a change of heart. You rarely feel insecure. I feel insecure a lot. I'm insecure a lot about my body and about a lot of stuff. Is that it? I finished. Oh my gosh. What's that? I finished. Okay. Where's my answers? Oh wow. Did I really just take this and oh wait, there we go. Your personality type is a mediator. Your personality type is a mediator. Mine, this trait determines how we interact with our environment. Introverted. Oh, I already knew that for sure. 54% energy. This trait shows where we direct our mental energy. Observant. I I guess. This trait determines how we make decisions and cope with emotions. Yeah, I agree with that one. This trait reflects our approach to work, planning, and decision making, prospecting, judging. I guess this trait underpins all others, showing how confident we are in our abilities and decisions. Really? 68? I would have gave that like